What's up, everybody? My name is Tommy, and I got another great video for you today. If you've been paying attention to news or music news, R. Kelly has been screaming that people are trying to kill him. There's a plot against him. And since then, he's alleged been given extra medicine and overdose. Let's get to it. Beau B tried to off me again. Alleges plot overdose left him hospitalized. R. Kelly is doubling down on his claim that his life is in grave danger in prison. Now alleging Bureau of Prison staff at his federal center in North Carolina purposely gave him too much medication, causing an overdose that left him in the hospital. A court filing submitted by his attorney, Beau B. Brindley, Monday claims R. Kelly was left bedridden in a hospital after solitary confinement. Staff member instructing him to take additional medication the night of June 12th. The next morning, the Pied Piper allegedly awakened feeling faint and dizzy, and when he attempted to get up, he fell on the floor, crawled to the door of the cell, and lost consciousness. He was subsequently taken to Duke University Hospital, and during the ride there, he claims he heard a prisoner official begrudge. This is going to open a whole new can of worms. During his 2-day stay at the hospital, Kelly says he learned he was given the amount of his prescription medication that could have ended his life. Furthermore, Kelly claims in his Monday filing, prison staff took him off necessary blood thinner medication and is now refusing to allow him a doctor-recommended surgery to clear blood clots in his legs and lungs that are putting his life in danger. Instead, they have him locked up in solitary confinement, where R. Kelly has expressed to his lawyer he is convinced he will be killed or left to die. Therefore, the disgraced music mogul is asking for temporary release to home confinement for the third time, urging his life depends on it. An assistant U.S. attorney swiftly filed a response to R. Kelly's request, alleging he continuously paints himself as the victim, adding this is behavior of an abuser and a master manipulator on display. The response also claims Kelly knowingly submitted an action to a court that has no jurisdiction over his case, accusing him of instead choosing to write to let this court know that he is cold in prison and to criticize the medical care that he is receiving in order to turn his situation into a grocery store checkout aisle tabloid. Kelly's latest filing comes just a week after his legal team sought his immediate release due to an alleged foiled murder-for-hire plot against him. His team submitted a sworn statement from another inmate, an Aryan Brotherhood gang leader named Michael Glenstein, who claimed authorities offered him release from the clink if he murdered the singer. Steen was in on the plan at first, but changed his mind and spilled the beans to Kelly, according to the file. However, Kelly alleges a different member of the Aryan Brotherhood has been asked to take out both himself and Steen. As you know, Kelly is serving a 3-decade prison sentence for his 2021 racketeering and sex trafficking charge convictions. He's only been in jail for a handful of years, but according to him, they're doing quite a number on him, and not the musical kind. So there you have it. You know, he claimed people trying to kill him. Let's see what the corny-ass Breakfast Club has to say, folks.
Okay, so this news is actually breaking right now. Shout out to Ball Alert, who was the first outlet that we saw actually posted it. But last night, R. Kelly's team filed an emergency filing. I received the filing a little bit after midnight, so I believe that's why it's breaking right now, is because outlets are waking up. So in the emergency filing, they allege that R. Kelly was giving an additional dose of medication by prison staff, and they're alleging that because of that additional medication that he was instructed to take and that he actually took, he suffered a overdose. So they say that R. Kelly woke up allegedly on June 13th and he felt faint. He was dizzy. He started to see black spots. He got up and he fell. He crawled to the door of the cell and he lost consciousness then. At that point, he was placed on a gurney. He was taken by ambulance to a nearby hospital because they tried to take him to the hospital inside of or associated with the facility that he's in, but they couldn't help him, so they took him to an outside hospital. In that outside hospital, on the way to the outside hospital, his team alleges that it was overheard someone in the ambulance from the hospital say, this is going to open a whole new can of worms. R. Kelly's legal team then alleges that once he got to the hospital, it was then revealed that he had been giving an overdose quantity of medicine. He was in the hospital for some days, and this was within 2 days of that original filing where his legal team is alleging that
just with the mess come to work, a mess. You can tell she's tired, been drinking all night, and she has issues. She's struggling to pay attention. Watch her.
Prison officials are trying to take him out of here. Now, they say in addition to this incident, this overdose, right, they're also pointing to the fact that R. Kelly allegedly has been asking for months to get some medical attention to a swollen leg. R. Kelly's legal team says that once he was taken to the hospital for this overdose situation, R. Kelly brought up the swollen leg, and they allege that doctors there then took a look at the swollen leg and they found blood clots in R. Kelly's right leg, allegedly, in his left leg, and his lungs, allegedly. And R. Kelly's legal team is saying that R. Kelly was then told he should stay 7 days in that hospital for surgery, and then it would be an additional 2 weeks because of whatever care they were going to need to give him. But his legal team alleges that once the prison was contacted, R. Kelly was then removed against his will by guards from the prison and was not allowed to be treated. And they are saying that basically this could kill him because of the blood clots and the care that they are alleging he is not receiving. Now, they do say that all of this can be proven. They say that the things with him getting to solitary confinement and taking that additional medicine allegedly will be on prison cameras.
So there you have it. Allegedly, they are trying to take R. Kelly out. Do you believe it? Get in the comment sections. Let me know how you feel. And like I always say, I present you with the facts. I give you my opinion on those facts. And if you like how I do that, click that like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell, click all, so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. You're a supporter of the channel. Much love and respect goes out to you. I salute. And if you're one of these haters out here that's supporting this R. Kelly bullshit, cut the shit. That part.